Good morning. It is September the 27th. It's about 9 something in the morning. And we're gonna get out of here. So we're in Dogville town centre now, and Mum was just gonna go and have a haircut. And I guess I'm gonna go and try and find some breakfast. And have a little look around. And so now we're at, I don't know what this place is called, but we're going to get our coffee and chill out. I only really say this because I've been there recently, but the coffee at blah 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 in Dogville was better than any coffee I had in Melbourne. Lift your game out. I had to say this, I don't know why, I mean it probably happens in other places as well, but I just thought this is a very artsy Kiwi thing to do. There we go, there you can see. It's weird, but it's cool.
I said, charge me 30 and take $5 off each of their haircuts. And he goes, oh, cool.
So I was just waiting for Mum to have a haircut. There was 2 other people in there, and so I thought, oh look, I'll walk around town, like take my time, because there was 2 people in there. So I thought, look, this is gonna at least take half an hour. And then they both gave up their haircut appointments to let Mum go first. Voluntarily.
Without me even saying anything.
So then I'm trying to call Mum and she's like, where are you? Let's go! Because I thought I was doing, you know, I thought I was like, oh yeah, kill time, da 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 da. And yeah, she's been ready probably about 15 minutes.
Oh, that's right, I'm not in a hurry anymore. I forgot.
I thought this is just how you always drive.
Well, it is.
At the moment we are in the Waipua forest.
It's the largest Kodi tree in New Zealand that has walkable access to it.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because obviously there's still parts of New Zealand that you know, are not roaded or whatever. They're still just bush. Yeah, but we're gonna go and have a look at that now. Right. Look at this Fern Gully looking. So now we are in the Waipua forest, and this is Tane Mahuta. And it's massive. We had to get back a ways so you can kind of see it. My mum thought that you might want to have a look at this. This is the Hokianga Harbour. We're up on top of Pakia Hill, and this is a bit precarious. I'm standing on a big rock. That is ridiculous. Alright, we are at the headlands now, and you can see that there is just ocean everywhere. It's pretty amazing. We used to, when we were the kids, we used to come up here just to hang out, climb on the rocks and be stupid. Especially down, if you can see down there, there's like a bit of a beachy thing. That's Hokianga Harbour. We are going to go through the town. So as you go towards Rawene that we were going to go to, you go through Omapere, where we went to school, Openoni, which is right next door to it, which has the memorial to a dolphin that got blown up. And then heading more into Rawene towards a smaller part of the harbour. You can cross over there and get to Kohu that we already spoke about. So we are going to do that. I'm going to try and keep these really short because I haven't charged my phone. And so yeah.
Do you mind if we don't go to Matoni Bay today?
I do not mind at all.
Thanks.
What we're going to do is, well, right now we're passing through Omapere, and we're coming up to Openoni. And might it sound a bit flippant or whatever, the comment about the dolphin, but that's exactly what happened in the, I think it's in the 40s or 50s, don't know. Nobody knows, it's a mystery.
But your
Google it.
grandfather did swim with that dolphin.
Oh, grandfather did swim with a dolphin and he was born in the 30s.
25.
Oh yeah. So what happened was that there was people out here in this harbour who were fishing with dynamite, and they they accidentally blew up the dolphin.
Blew up.
And the thing about the dolphin was that it was unusually friendly, and it used to come into really shallow waters. You could go down and play with it. It was a kind of like, do you ever see those old black and white newsreels where the guy's like, and in sunny Opanoni, people playing with the friendly dolphin known as Ovo.
And that's what happens
that kind of stuff.
if you're over friendly.
Yeah, you get blown off. But that's something you won't see in Australia without it being on the news. A big burning pile of wood. Yeah, but anyway, so we're heading into Rowanee now. Don't have plans anymore, so it'd be cool to just go visit.
It's close and not go.
Oh, you always just knew it as Coke.
And can you say the name of the marae?
Tote Ihi.
Very good.
Alright, we're now on the vehicular ferry. This is called the Kohura Tuarua. And Tuarua is like its number 2, I guess. Because this is the second one. There was actually another one, which was, I think, if you have a look down here, it's all just like a normal boat. On the other one, it was so old, it had like wooden like bumpers on the side to stop it from like, I don't know, whatever, just like shock absorbers kind of thing. If you can't hear me in this bit, that's because the engine on this thing is like so loud and the exhaust is kind of like comes up right here. So I might just go upstairs and I'll show you the view. So if you live in the Hokianga, then then you would have caught this at some point in time, because basically the trip round, if you were to take it, you can take it, but it would be an extra Mom. No, she can't hear me. But I think it would be an extra 3 hours. And this is like a, I don't know, 20-minute little trip on the water. And it's nice because you get to see all of this. This is our marae, Totehihi, and that's the Wharenui, Tokimath Haurua, and this is where I would be, because I wasn't into Māori culture, so I would be playing at the back. And this is where my great-grandfather's farmhouse used to be. There is also somebody's crappy old bus thing, I don't know who owns that. We are now in Kohukohu proper. We're going to go to the pub and have some lunch and chill out a bit, and then after that I think we're going to go and visit an auntie. We had just stopped off to visit one of our aunties, but I didn't really want to film there because the people are very kind of, I don't know, I want to say insular in this town.
Yes, we are.
So it's kind of just, you know,
Rude.
It's not rude, but you don't want to bring it up because people are very polite as well, and there's a thing of like, do they say, oh yeah,
Watch your shot.
okay, I'll just interrupt what I was saying. That thing that says Waterline Cafe is actually my great-grandfather's, well, the building was my great-grandfather's butcher shop. And somebody waving. Dang it! This is why vlogging with other people is no good, because they interrupt you and then you can't remember what it was that you were talking about. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, even though they might not want to, they might just say, oh yeah, that's okay, you can do, you know, video, whatever, and not really mean it. So, I hate to kind of impose like that. But anyway, yeah, that butcher shop, this is my great-grandfather's. He used to run that over there.